Hi, this is Pete Tong. You're on Poptical.com and DJ Broadcast at the Extrema Festival 2007.
You just played at the mixed stage at the Extreme Outdoor event. How did you enjoy your set?
Yeah, very much. It's actually rare at a festival you actually get a bit of a groove on and like that much of an intimate atmosphere in a place that's so big. So I was pleased actually. It was good, really good.
And as I understand,
a lot about it here, and I did Dance Valley before, but I've never done it here, so I was very, very happy.
And as you told me, you're on a very, very busy schedule.
Well, no, I've kind of been on a European tour this week, so in Tunisia, France a couple of times, Croatia, back to London, back to Ibiza a couple of times, and then out to here, and then I'm in Amsterdam tonight, and then Mykonos tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a bit mad, but that's the summer schedule, you know. So.
And you've been going strong for years and years. Clearly a radio icon. How do you keep up with, you know, your busy job?
Red Bull. No, I don't know, just enthused. I mean, it's a great thing to be doing, you know. It's obviously a great thing to be doing, and you know, the performing side of it and the playing side of it is fantastic. The travelling side gets a bit mad, I have to say, but you know, compared to normal life, I've got no complaints. I mean, just enthusiasm for new music as well. I mean, I've always been a mad music fan and excited about change and new things, and the scene's always excited me, so I've never felt the desire to kind of walk away. So, but it's kind of weird being doing it for as long as I've been doing it.
But you still connect with the crowd, and
yeah. I mean, you find yourself, I suppose, almost reinventing yourself over time, because people discover you in different ways. You know, when you're in England on the radio, you know, I was there at the beginning, and everyone's there with you, and then the generation changes, and then they almost discover you on the radio before they know you were a club DJ. So to that crowd, you almost have to reinvent yourself as a club DJ, because they think you started on the radio, but you didn't. And then when you travel the world, they receive you in a different way, and every country is slightly different. And I suppose with the advent of the internet and everything like that, I mean, I managed to get everywhere, like further afield, and probably the places that actually are the least discovered in some ways are probably for me like literally just over the water from England, like Holland and France and stuff like that. I mean, I play Amsterdam quite a bit, and I play Paris, but I don't. You know, Germany, France, and Holland are probably not places that I play all the time. You know, we've got so many DJs themselves, you don't need us.
Do you find the club crowd kind of expects you to be as varied in your sets as you are on the radio?
I don't know really the answer to that. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. I mean, the radio show is totally different to doing a club. So maybe some people that discover me on the radio enjoy the radio. Might not think that that's what they want to go and hear in a club, or they might think that's exactly what they want to go and hear in a club, and then maybe they're. I mean, it's definitely it's a little bit different on the radio to what I play in a club. Well, not that different, but it's obviously doing a radio show is just a different thing, and it's about the time slot you're on. I'm on it like early in the evening, when the end of the daytime, start of the night. So, you know.
And you've granted René Ames an essential mix a couple of weeks ago. René Ames.
Yeah, that's a massive pleasure for me, something I'm really proud of, to be responsible for that show for so many years. And it's all about showcasing new talent and bringing through new DJs, and that's really what I've always been about. I think probably that has been one of the reasons I've managed to do what I've been doing for so long, because it's always been a very open book with me. It's not all about me. It's about bringing on other people, and
it's probably really fulfilling to.
You know, history with the Dutch crowd has been strong as well. With you know, working with Tiesto years ago, Ferry Corsten I signed to FFRR. Sander Kleinenberg is a really good friend of mine. Signed him. He's now my resident at Pasha in Ibiza. So I've got a good connection with the Dutch crowd.
So to you, what are the challenges left for your career? It seems like you've done it all.
Learn to fly. Speak languages, play the piano. I don't know. Just to, I don't know. I'm making more music now than I ever did before. When I was running a record company, I didn't really go in the studio because I always thought it was a conflict of interest, running a label and head of A&R and then making music yourself. So it's something I'm more into now. So I probably to make one tune that everybody remember before I'm gone. That would be I'll be proud of that.
Right. And you going home tonight, finally, or you have to play some more gigs?
Amsterdam tonight to Panama, which I did for Dance Music Conference, which was so enjoyable. Crazy crowd down there. Really, really good club. So looking forward to going back there tonight. I get a little bit of rest before, and then Mykonos, and then back to Ibiza. So then we got another huge festival in London UK next week, which is probably the biggest one of the summer, which is a global gathering for electronic music. It's the biggest one. So,
right. So, well, enjoy yourself and thank you for your time.
All right, thanks.